Well, just arrived at Blackwater. It's already been a wild morning. Like literally about 1 minute ago. I mean, it had to be no more than about 100 meters short of the boat ramp. Freaking deer just ran across. I had to miss him by inches. By inches. I saw him coming in from the left, and I swerved right. Almost went off the frickin' road into the marsh. Almost lost control and then recovered. Oh man, that was a close call. But anyway, here we are. Snakehead Smackdown III at Blackwater Wildlife Refuge. The meetup point is the boat ramp at the 335 bridge. My strategy for today. Now, the wind is already blowing, and that's not good. It's not good to be on Blackwater when the wind is blowing. So it might be a tough tournament. The winds are forecasted to be about 5 or 6 this morning, and up to about 10 by around 10. So I think it could be a tough tournament. It really could. Anyway, what I'm using. I have one rod rigged up with a chug bug. I have another rod rigged up with a Booyah Pad Crasher Poppin' Frog. Freaking pollen's getting to me. Chatterbait. And the last rod is rigged up with the Whopper Plopper 130 or 120, whatever the big one is. But, we'll see how it goes. My strategy is to target those areas on the southern shore, especially where there's a tree line, because that will at least break up the wind there. But you can see it's a little past 3 in the morning. The captain's meeting isn't until 4:45, so I'm very much early. I might actually catch a nap real quick once I verify that this is the correct location. We'll go from there. Wish me luck.
Fish on. Nice one too. Yes. Whew. Finally figured him out. At least I think I did. Whew. What I'm doing here is I'm finding the water that has mostly trees on the shoreline and then targeting the sparse populations of reeds interspersed among that shoreline that doesn't have any. And it paid off. Okay, now for the stringer fight. Oh. But I got him. I got him now. I got him now. Okay. I'm gonna guess and say about 3. About a 3-pounder. And she is about 3.5. Not bad. Not a monster, but I'm on the board. Alright, I just missed one here. Just missed one. Looked like a nice one too. But the wind is not wanting to play nice. Ah, that was a terrible cast. Terrible cast. Oh, that was him. Got him! But he's over a log. Oh, son of a gun. I don't want to try and lift him. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. That's it. That's it. Come on. Ah, you damn tree. Fudge muffin. Let me over here. That's it. That's it. Get off net. I think I got her now. I think I'll have her now. Got her. Oh, God. Uh-oh. She's off the hook. She's off the hook. All right then, let's get the hook out of the way. This situation just became a lot more dangerous in terms of landing this fish. A lot more dangerous. And I do need to land her because I think she's a slight upgrade. I think she's a slight upgrade. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh man. Well, did I tell you I figured out a pattern? Or did I tell you I figured out a freaking pattern? Yeah, if you watch enough fishing shows or attend fishing seminars, quite often you'll hear the pros harp on the topic of transition zones, whether that's transitions in depth or transitions in types of cover. It's the latter, the transitions in cover, that I'm using. In the early parts of where you put in at Blackwater at 335, what you have is just solid grass and reeds everywhere. Very little of anything else, very little shoreline that's not covered in marsh grasses and reeds. And that's just, it's too much. It's like there's too many places for the fish to hide. There's just too many. They can get so far into it that it's virtually impossible to target them at times, especially at high tide. So what I've done here is I've gone to an area that I know has a different kind of shoreline. And then I find the reeds on that shoreline, because the reeds are still popular for the fish, absolutely still popular. But it makes them even more special because they're the only game in town. And that concentrates the fish and makes them easier to target. So I hope that makes sense. It's been a good strategy thus far. All right, you see this little pocket dead ahead? Those little pockets can really be killer. Ways back there.
The biggest thing you have to figure out whenever you're fishing in an area for snakehead is if they are deep in the cover, on the edge, or out from. That's crucial to figure out. But yeah, here I was trying to make sure I stayed as quiet as possible. This is very shallow water, so any kind of sound transmission that is loud, it will probably make it through to the fish, and you just don't want that.
There she is.
You want to have their snakehead as ignorant to your presence as possible. Yep, there's number 3. Racking them up. But yeah, here comes the pain.
I just saw the grass move over here. Literally right. Oh, you see that? That wasn't the waves from my lure that made the grass move like that. Oh, like that. Got him. Oh, it's huge. Oh, this one's huge. This one feels really big. Oh,
I tell you.
that was a giant.
Kills me.
That one was a giant.
That one really hurt, man.
I called it. All right, got one more. Casting back way in this brush. Whew. Not the biggest of the day, but certainly the prettiest. No doubt there.
But yeah, sometimes they're deep. Deep and far back in that brush.
You gonna count it as a double?
What's that?
I said we'll count it as a double.
There we go.
There she is. Little beauty. Little beauty. All right. I think it's about 3 o'clock. Gotta be back at the launch point at 3:30. So I'm paddling back in. It was a good day. Man, I had to work for them. But it was a good day. In all, I'd probably say I had about 20 or 25 blow-ups today. Of those, I think I had a shot at hooking probably about 10 or 12. The rest bit shorter, missed it. Of those I had a shot at hooking, I think I hooked 6 and I landed 4. And that's just how it goes when you're snakehead fishing. Here they are right here. I don't know if I can get a very good shot of them right now or not. But I got 4 total. Now the only heartbreaking thing is that I lost one today that I'd estimate about 8 or 10 pounds. You will have seen the fight on the video earlier, but I don't think the camera does a very good job of picking it up. I'd be surprised if it did, but oh man, the range of motion on those head shakes was huge, absolutely enormous. So I don't know, taking home meat for the family, and I learned a lot about Blackwater today, a whole lot. So I'm grateful. We'll see where the chips fall after that. So here at the tournament, we had probably, I think it was a little over 30 guys here competing. And here, Mr. Lou Walden, Susquehanna River Fishing Club, 4th place. I think he was a little over 7 pounds. And we had Pat, came in at 3rd, and they were real close. I think he was about 7 pounds as well. Oh, Brandon Moyer here, 2nd place. His was over 8? I don't remember, but it's 2nd place, I'll tell you that much. Here's my haul for the day. I caught plenty of them, but losing that big one really hurt me, man. But yeah, 1st place here, Anthony Villanueva, just under 10 pounds. But yeah, that's it. Snakehead Smackdown. It'll be back around this time next year in 2019. But hey, the fish are out there anyway, so you can still chase them. Any questions, comments, let me know. Hey, y'all have a good one.